So YouTube brought back an old mystery in a rather clever way this time. This YouTube rabbit hole involves you removing the letter H in the URL on the watch thing on YouTube, right? And then when you remove it, the creepiest thing pops up and it's like, woo, super creepy 666 stuff, right? What's up, everybody? I'm Amaryx, and today we're talking about the creepy YouTube URL creepypasta. Now, I know this is rather old at this point, but honestly, I don't give a fuck. I'm still gonna talk about it. So this creepypasta was actually based off the username 666 stories I talked about in my YouTube video in the past. So I'll leave a link to the URL to all you newcomers who click on this if you want to check it out. I'm honestly a little shocked and surprised that they brought this back in any shape or form, because honestly, for how old it is, especially being 14 years old, that I figured that this would never be brought up to surface, you know what I mean? So apparently what happens is when you take the URL and remove the letter H, that not only does something creepy pop up, it's like a bunch of baby spinning heads of doom that kind of start spinning around and shit. And then also the title of the video be like 66666666666. Oh man, mouthful. Or in Spanish translations, says. I actually been learning a little bit of Spanish, guys, so kind of forgive me. Now, unfortunately, this does not work anymore, but hey, it's alright because there's now something new different that comes up every time you type something in, and it's actually a little bit more interesting, and no one's really made a video about the new things that pop up. Okay, so as you can see, when you remove something different, like the letter, I think, C? Yeah, if you remove the letter C, something different comes up. I'm trying to memorize this. I think it was this. But yeah, when you click on it, a page called IHP comes up, and it'll ask you to subscribe for some reason. And I don't know who did this shit, but honestly, whoever did this is a genius, dude. That's how you market your channel. And it's absolutely upsetting because this dude has no videos. He's got more subs than me, man. It's like, come on, I need to fucking find a way to figure this out. Man, that's bullshit. And another thing that's also different that you can also see is that when you remove the letter T in the watch thumbnail up here, when you remove the letter T, yeah, it'll take you to some weird fucking page. Like look at this. It took me to a blank video of a Minecraft montage, and for some reason it's singing Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. And this got actually 4 million views, so obviously it looks like some dude found some way to kind of, you know, what do you call it, put an Easter egg on this YouTube URL link. They must have exploited it in some way, or it's just a bad glitch. But yeah, when you click on this channel, it's called 69. The channel 69 for some reason. It kind of reminds you of the 666 YouTube channel that was put up recently this year. So it might be in the same channel maybe, but just a different, you know, name. And last but not least, that when you take the URL and remove just everything but keep WTH, it will actually take you to a channel that's really small. So remove watch almost, but with WTH, it'll take you to this channel called WTH. It's so weird. It's actually a band apparently. And yeah, when you click on this, it takes you through some old YouTube nostalgia, which is cool. But I don't know what W2H stands for, but what the hell is going on with this video, man? It's kind of funny. I really like music, so this is kind of satisfying to me. That's so. I have no idea what the fuck that was, but you know what? That was some good nostalgia, and something else is playing. But yeah, that was some good nostalgia right there, man. That's definitely old OG YouTube. Another thing I also noticed too is that when you scroll down, Markiplier fans are actually on here, and I don't know, like, I've seen Markiplier's videos, but I didn't watch his video to get to this, so it's actually kind of funny, dude, that someone else kind of beat me to it. But yeah. Now, in this guy's perspective, imagine like you randomly upload this video back in 2006, because that's how old this thing is. This is like OG old YouTube shit, and then all of a sudden, just out of nowhere, just like 14 years later or more, that all of a sudden, boom, you're getting a bunch of views out of nowhere. And then people are like, yeah, Markiplier sent me here. Especially, and actually the video's 16 years old, I just checked, so damn, I got my math wrong. I don't know how to count. But yeah, it's so fucking weird that like stuff like this could happen to a video many years later. Like, I wish mine could do that. That'd be pretty cool, especially hopefully it doesn't take 20 years. But I guess it's better late than never, right? So there is something that is very unique and interesting about this whole algorithm-based thing on how everything works with the text, right? So what you do is when you remove a letter, apparently YouTube goes through all across the platform, takes a bunch of different random numbers, symbols, and everything, and tries to coordinate it to a similar number similar to a channel it'll try to go to, or something else. But sometimes when you like remove certain letters and stuff, it'll give you an error, like an error 404 with a little monkey head fucking error thing. But most of the time when you do like a channel name and you remove some letters and stuff, it'll take you to the nearest, nearest channel that'll take you to like the most similar to that channel. So when that person removed the letter, right, you figured, oh, the 666 channel, maybe somehow in some way it stood for hell. I don't know how that worked, but to be honest, it was probably just a bunch of hackers or glitchers or something like that, because there's no way that could correlate with anything, but you just never know. But the channel, yeah, like I said, the channel is called 666, and then the video. But yeah, it's kind of interesting how all that works in some ways, because it doesn't do it with every video, but it does it with some. And I've tried it. It's so weird. But at the end of the day, it's probably just some very cool and unique YouTube Easter egg that kind of show tradition to the older YouTube in some shape or form, which is kind of cool. Hopefully that's true, but if not, that'd be even weirder. But yeah, I hope one day too I could probably find more videos that sink farther and farther into the abyss of YouTube. And actually I do have one, I think, for next video, which you might find really cool, so stay tuned. Okay everybody, thank you guys for watching today's video, and thank you guys so much for being patient. I'm sorry I haven't uploaded in a while. Shit, life was kicking my ass, I ain't gonna lie. I was also really busy and shit, dude, and I actually slacked a little bit too. But hey, I'm back together, got everything, all my finances and stuff all sorted out and stuff. Life can be just a pain in the ass, but you know what? I'm back, glad to be back. I feel pretty good, recording some videos. I got some fresh ideas, so yeah, like I said, I got something cool coming up in the next video. And also guys, thank you guys for sticking around. Also, pretty soon too, after my next video's uploaded, I will be moving, so there's going to be a possibility I may not be able to upload the video after, like very quick, but we'll see. But yeah, I'm also in the process of moving. Like I said, life is just not so good, but it's okay. Well, we'll see you soon. So I'll see you guys in the next video.